If you keep waking up sick with regret, wondering how a smart, capable person like you ended up here, stuck chasing losses, lying to the people you love, and pretending everything's fine, listen carefully. You are not weak. You're not broken. You are standing at the starting line of the greatest comeback of your life, and it starts right now. You built a life that looked good on the outside. Career on track, maybe a relationship, big plans for the future. But somewhere along the way, gambling stepped in. At first, it felt harmless, a little excitement, a little rush, but now it's a trap. It's taking your time, your money, your focus, and no one knows. You're fighting this silent battle alone, ashamed, exhausted, asking yourself if you can ever dig out. But here's the truth. You were never fighting a fair fight. Gambling was engineered to beat you, rigged to keep you chasing, stuck, believing one more win would fix everything. But that stops today, because real strength isn't pretending everything's okay. Real strength is facing the truth and fighting for something better. And not just survival. You're fighting for your freedom, pride, and peace of mind. And you already have what it takes to win this battle. You just need a new strategy. And today, we start building it. This is your comeback. Let's get to work. The first step in your comeback is brutal, but it's the most important. You have to break the secrecy. Addiction thrives in darkness. It feeds off of isolation. It convinces you that you're alone, that no one would understand, and that admitting it would mean you're weak or broken. But here's the truth. The strongest thing you can do right now is shine light on it. Tell someone you trust. It could be a friend, a partner, a sibling, or even a professional. You don't have to have the perfect words. You don't have to have all the answers. You just need to say this. I'm struggling, and I don't want to do this alone anymore. You're one honest conversation away from changing your entire future. That one moment of courage, of honesty, is where your comeback story begins. And I know you might be terrified to open up. The fear of judgment, the fear of disappointing people. But the reality is, the people who truly care about you don't want the polished version of you. They want you. The real you, the one who's willing to fight for something better, that's the one they'll respect even more. You're not confessing weakness. You're stepping into strength. Step number 2, burn the bridge. Once you bring it into the light, the next move is simple. Burn the bridge. That means no more gambling apps on your phone, no more secret accounts, no more keeping the door cracked open, thinking you'll just check the odds or only bet a little. Make it as hard as humanly possible to gamble. Delete the apps, install blockers like Gamban, self-exclude, lock down access to your money with the support of the person you opened up to, and protect yourself however you can. Because the house always wins unless you stop playing their game. This isn't weakness. This is strategy. Winners don't go into battle with weapons pointed at themselves. They clear the field. They set themselves up to win before the first punch is thrown. You're not quitting because you're incapable. You're quitting because you're smart enough to stop playing a game that's designed for you to lose. Step number 3, build a streak of wins. Now that you've cut off the lifelines to gambling, it's time for the fun part, building a new streak of wins. And I don't just mean financial wins. I mean wins that matter. Real wins. Wins that build your pride, your confidence, and your identity. Every day you don't gamble, that's a win. Every honest conversation you have, that's a win. Every moment you choose self-respect over self-destruction, massive win. You're not just quitting gambling. You're reclaiming your life one honest day at a time. It starts slow. You might not even notice it at first. But after a week, you notice your mind's a little quieter. After 2 weeks, you're sleeping better. After a month, you're standing taller. You're looking yourself in the mirror again and actually like the person staring back. The person you want to become isn't found in comfort. It's forged in comeback moments like this. And I know it might feel impossible right now. You feel buried in shame, regret, and exhaustion. But this isn't the end. It's the foundation you build your comeback on. You didn't get to where you are today being fragile. You fought for your career. You fought for your dreams. And you can fight for your freedom too. It starts today. Not with some perfect plan, not with some magic bullet, but with small, messy, determined steps. You break the secrecy, burn the bridge, and stack the wins. You fall, you get back up, you fall, you get back up again, until one day you realize you're not fighting to get back to the person you were. You're fighting to become someone even stronger. This is your comeback story. It's waiting to be written. And today, you pick up the pen. And remember, you don't have to figure out everything all at once. You just have to take the next right step. If you're ready to take that step and finally break free from the grip of gambling, apply for one-on-one support with me at the link below. Let's make this the moment it all changes for good.